Hey everyone, welcome back to part 5 of Kobold Berserker. I'm Ultraviolent 4 and it's been a little while between episodes. So just before the new year, I left Sydney and from that point on I was surrounded by bushfires and without proper internet. Everything's okay though, I'm home now. I'm safe, everything's fine. But that's more than can be said for the real Kobe. So you may or may not have heard the news. Probably you have, but if you haven't, this morning IRL Kobe was in a helicopter crash. I read that news this morning and I didn't know if I wanted to continue playing this, but I don't know. I think I will. I'll play it, but the run's taken on a bit of a somber tone, I think. But anyway, I've got some photos to show you. These were going to be my recompense for not making videos for so long, but I guess they can lighten the mood a little bit. So here's some photos from the last month or so of me making friends with various insects. First of all, we have a praying mantis. I very much like how the praying mantis is looking directly at the camera, or so it seems. Alright, spider warning, close your eyes. I don't know what that one is. It's some sort of small orangey looking spider. Maybe it's some sort of fire spider. I don't know. Anyway, this is a grasshopper. It's in my backyard. And then finally another spider warning, close your eyes. This one's cute though. This is a baby wolf spider. You can't really tell from the photo, but it has all the little markings on its back for the wolf spider pattern. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to play some Crawl. If you've completely forgotten about this game and everything that was in it, that's good, because then you can't hold me account because I've also forgotten. It appears we have 2 runes. We're right next to the entrance to Elf, so I'm going to say that the plan was to do Elf. And beyond that, not a lot. So I'm going to say a Dagger of Elec is probably more useful as a weapon in here than the Short Sword of Venom. The Short Sword of Venom was really good in Spider. Still good against Elves, but Dagger of Elec will be a higher damage output, even though it's +2 versus +5. The way that you do it when you're comparing weapons is you do base damage first, then the better brand, then you can think about the enchantment. I mean, if it's really early game and you have no weapon skill, then by all means go for the +9 weapon, but at this point I'd rather the Elec. We're training fighting, dodging, shield, so we're focusing on our defense. We've got 14 evocations and a bunch of wands. 4 clouds is good. I thought we had a lot more ice blasts than that. I don't know, maybe we spammed it in Spider, I don't remember. And I think we're going to put on this ring of protection from magic. So one of the best things about being a berserker and having Trog is that you don't have to worry about being banished, because you can spam Trog's hand in here for extra magic resistance. But still, I'd rather have at least as much as I can at all times. So say I got really unlucky the turn I met a new elf before I could put Trog's hand on. We could get banished, but at least with this extra MR that's less likely. And we're going to remember to spam that, because we're going to get a lot of piety in here from Trog anyway. He's going to appreciate us killing all these elf nerds, all these magic users. So yeah, we can spam it. Well, the plan is to dance these elves up. Oh, I'm still wielding Venom. That was a mistake. We should be using Elec. Arguably, if they're all going to stand back there, we should be using our crossbow. We have gloves of archery, so we do a lot of damage from range. Yeah, okay. I mean, that works. No ritual target in view. Okay, we'll see if that elf comes. That was just a plain rapier. Alright, here's our first scary elf, the Demonologist. That one has Banish. And in fact, we should back all the way up to the stairs. Let's put on Trog's hand. When we have Trog's hand on, it's probably 0% banishment chance. That's what I like. And we're on the stairs because if the Demonologist makes a Fiend, like this one right here, we can go back upstairs. I can probably also, rather than starting the fight again, let's just shoot a Lightning Wand charge down here. The elf is nearly dead. That should take it out. It did. Alright, and now we can reset. We don't have any RF on right now. We do have a Ring of Fire, so I don't know, I should probably stop fighting this elf along with 3 fire elementals at the same time. Alright, that's fine. These deep elf archers can hex you, but they can slow and confuse you. That doesn't bother me too much. What bothers me more is that they have repel missiles, so it's going to be hard for us to hit them from range. That was a Force Lance. Let's back up. I don't like this. We're dying. Yeah, we'll just completely reset. Pull out our dagger, so we're ready to stare dance. Yeah, cool. We have See Invis on our crown, so I don't have to worry about them going invisible. Let's back up again. I should be keeping an eye out for rapiers. I don't remember, are there any rapiers in our game? And also, do we have any RN? Gloves of the New World, which we are not wearing because we're wearing gloves of archery. Okay, so this Deep Elf Death Mage, yeah, potentially does a lot of damage. I feel like I want to just Berserk. Oh no, it made a Lost Soul. We might die here, actually. This is real bad, because it's going to regenerate it completely. Alright, we're okay. Yeah, that was dangerous. With no RN, those Death Mages really hurt. And we don't have a huge amount of hit points because we're a Kobold. I mean, 134 is okay to be an elf, but those Death Mages can do a lot. Let's check it. Deep Elf Death Mage. The max damage bolt of draining is 66. So yeah, you can see if we'd been hit by a couple of max damage ones, we would have been in trouble. Let's pull out the short sword of freezing, because this air elemental is completely immune to Elec, so the dagger of Elec is worthless. And they're very evasive. Do they not just have repel missiles all the time? I don't know. But my experience is that they're hard to hit with ranged weapons too. I'm gonna back up. Let me force him to come to us. That's annoying. I'm just gonna shut this door. This guy's doing the electric bolts. We also have our Elec at all times on our crown, so I'm not too afraid. That's one of the more scary elements that you meet in Elf 2. Lightning bolts. Oh man, this Earth Elemental does not care. He's immune to electricity. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like this is... Oh, I still kept using it. We're not doing anything. You might have noticed this pressure plate over here. If I step on that, it's going to surround us with spiders. Which, I mean, it's free experience, right? If we put on poison resistance. Oh god, I actually maybe regret this decision. It's alright, we just need to swing at each one, because they're all vulnerable to poison. So as long as I get one tick on them, they're gonna time out. Yeah, look at that, free experience. This room might have shops in it. I recognize the tree. No, just a tree and an alarm trap. Demonologist, so we're going to do Trog's Hand immediately. I'm afraid of this. We're really far from the stairs, and there's an alarm trap here. So I'm just going to try to take down the Demonologist using our evocables. He's also got a polearm, so he's probably going to stand behind his summons here. But then we can shoot through it. He had nothing. Oh, cool. A room of spell books. It's exactly what I want on my berserkers. You are impossible to hit. Okay, so I was hoping for some other loot that wasn't just spell books. What am I hoping for? We have what, 20 strength normally, and we've got a +7 plate armor. Scroll of E. We have only 2 enchant armor scrolls. Okay, so some gold dragon scales wouldn't exactly be great. I mean, an artifact one would be good though. Let's use a weapon that does something. An artifact spear I don't think we care about. Plain rapier. We have 4 identified. No, I'm just going to hold it. Well, we don't have any easily accessible RF. No, we kind of do. We have a ring of fire. Okay, I'm just going to ignore this spear. And there's an artifact trident. Okay, the Annihilator doesn't have any hexes, so I'm not afraid of being banished from this one, but they do a lot of damage. 100 and... Oh, I've forgotten. I haven't played this game for so long. I forgot everything I know about Crawl, including how to spell Annihilator. Max Crystal Spear is 102 damage. Yeah, so when you've only got 135 max HP, 102 damage is a lot. So he's also not really an enemy that you want to berserk against because they have blink. So you can berserk, they can blink away, and then as your berserk runs out, while you run around chasing them, they're going to shoot iron shots and crystal spears at you. I'm taking this really slowly, by the way. There's a crystal spear that missed. Because if I do this quickly and we get hit 2 turns in a row, like that. See, we're currently now, we just got hit with a poison arrow. We're currently now below the range of a, whatever that thing's called, a crystal spear. So we could die. We could die if we got hit by a max damage one. Or not even a max damage one. So I want to do something here that's guaranteed to kill the Annihilator. An Ice Blast might do it. We have 14 evasion. I'm not 100% convinced that it would though. I feel like we might be better off with a Scattershot. I don't usually like Scattershot, but we have 14 evocations, so I'm going to say this will work. Yeah, cool. Okay, but that's something to think of as well. So you're really annoying. Can you, yeah, fight me one-on-one, not with a whole team of allies. This sort of tactics are lame. I would never use summons. Yeah, the point I was making is that Annihilators have the poison bolt, so I probably should switch to poison resistance rather than protection from magic against them. It's another high level elf. Can I shoot through there? Yes. Oh, they have damnation. They have core down damnation as well. Oh, I got nailed by it again. Let's throw up a Trog's Hand here, so that we've got the extra regeneration. And I'm going to try to lightning rod it. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm shooting the summon. Good job, auto-targeter. Okay. Yeah, that was scary. We have a lot of evasion, and I mean we have a Ring of the Acrobat as well, so especially when we're moving, but Damnation does not care about your evasion, it will not miss. Oh, that's a big room of scary elves. I'm going to throw out a Trog's Hand again. So, not because I want the MR, but I want the HP regen. This is kind of annoying. We're being shot from both directions. I sort of can't do anything about it. If I could just kill this one in front of me, we could step through and shut the door to get rid of the archer. Oh my god, can you die? Disintegration 50%. There's no point doing that. Let's just lightning rod it again. Okay, now we can step through the door and shut it, so we can get rid of the archer who's just getting free shots at us all day. I want to do another Trog's Hand, and one of them's got lightning bolt. Is this scary enough? We've got 6 heal wounds. Okay, we're probably not going to die to that. We probably don't need a brother in arms. What if I can't hit both of them with Ice Blast? I don't really want to Berserk either, because these guys both have Blink. The archer can turn up, and the archer also has Blink, so I don't want to be doing that. Although we're on 53 hit points, one of them has lightning bolts. I think, the other has bolts of magma, and we have no RF, so I think maybe it's safer to make a Trog's Hand. And is this crazy enough that we should heal? We've got 10 curing. How about I do a curing? It's a little bit of HP regen. And I may as well walk around if I'm not doing anything, because then our Amulet of the Acrobat will kick back in. Okay, I'm going to take this slowly. If we get hit by a bolt of magma, it's going to really hurt. Taking this real slow. Which one of you has magma? You're the scarier one. Okay, good. Good. We got a level 20. Do your thing, angry ogre. What do you have? Dagger Relec. +2, the same as we already have. Alright. Okay, that was scary. In hindsight, I'm glad that I did that, brother in arms. Better safe than sorry. What is this? Is a weird dispersal trap. Oh, that's it for Elf 1. On we go. An unknown wand. I'm surprised that there are wands we don't know at this point. It is a wand of acid. Okay, fair enough. That's a good find. 3 charges is not fantastic, but better than none. On this floor, we're going to meet the Hall of Blades. I don't think I want to do it. I'll explain in a sec. Get rid of this short sword speed. Okay, yeah. So I typically don't like to do Hall of Blades unless I'm looking for a weapon. And I know for a fact that the Hall of Blades can't have demon blades. So we're never going to find a demon blade in there unless there's a unique like Asterion, but that's kind of cheating. What we could find as a long blades user is a double sword, but what we learnt earlier in the game when we were in Orc is that double swords are two-handed weapons for kobolds. So I'm not really going to find anything of use in there. If this is protection from fire, I'm going to be real happy. It's not, it's Dex. Okay. I guess I'll remain at neutral happiness. I'm trying to pick up flesh. I have to drop things. It's that damn acid one. Let's drop short sword of freezing. We drop freezing. Let's drop wand of flame. That's really not exciting anymore. I kind of had a special use in swamp because you can make steam clouds, but now it's sort of just using up a slot. If I'm at the point where I want to just plink things from range, we have a hand crossbow of flaming. It's better. That's slicing. We should have the freezing. I'm just remembering, there are ghost vaults around, right? There's something, there's one, but I think that has a chaos weapon in there, so we don't want to do that. Do you notice how this dancing weapon up here is too dumb to path around? Silly dancing weapon. That's venom. We should have resistance. Okay, I called it silly, and then we're losing in a 1v1. Whoa. Man, I don't want to make any more Kobe jokes. I don't want to make basketball jokes anymore this run. Feels bad. We got more books. Shields go to 12. We've got to get that all the way up to 21 as a kobold. Yep, so we're going to be doing that all game, basically. There's no point trying to get you from range. The sorcerer, probably, it's only 7% paralysis chance. Probably I shouldn't risk that, but somehow we dropped to 4 piety. How do we do that? Look at this, it's useless. They have repel missiles. I can't hit him from range. Hey, we got one. Let's get back on the stair at least. There we go. This is a book of, I don't know why I'm even looking, there's no point looking. We're not switching from Trog this game. I should get out of sight of that alarm trap too. More books. Look at us go. We found 5 books or so here in Elf so far. Not the loot we were after. That is a lot of enemies. They're not too scary though. If there were scary ones among this group, I'd consider using a Wand of Clouds. But these are sort of the regular guys. Standing behind a massive wall of allies. Oh God, please just stop. There's so many allies in the way. Even this Trident of Freezing with reaching can't get to us to attack. Cool. We got there. Okay, that was laziness. Alright, I think this is Elf 2 done. Trog gave us a weapon. It's a different hand crossbow. We're trying that. It's +3 flaming. It's exactly the same. No, it's an upgrade. We had a +2. Alright, there you go. Upgrade. Thank you, Trog. Base Trog giving us an enchant weapon scroll in effect. I was hoping that would be an electric crossbow. It's not. That's okay. So yes, we're not going to do the Hall of Blades. We're going to go on to Elf 3, and we have 10 magic mapping scrolls. So this is absolutely perfect to map this for. We can find the End Vault, which is over here, and exclude that with Shift X and then E. It's pretty obvious. Just look at the mini map on the right. Pretty obvious that's the End Vault. So we're going to do the rest of the floor before we head over there. Are there shops? No, just upstairs. Right, fine. Let's go to our melee for the archer. I've already forgotten. I searched for rapier. It's rapier venom. Not too exciting. I'm trying to pick up a buckler of protection. No, thank you. A little bit of AC would be fine, I guess, but I'd rather just have the extra shield that will come from shield versus buckler. Do we have more books? Great. Are there more amulets in our game? No, we have acrobat and magic regen. That's what we have to choose from. Steaming wingmail, let's find out. It's +0, it's not good. Here's a demonologist. We need to have MR against him. I like how the auto explore brought us up close to the entrance, although we've done most of the rest of the floor. I guess that's fair. Okay, let's back up. I kind of didn't want to fight the Deep Elf Death Mage. but then he started making lost souls, so now I definitely don't want to fight him. So we're going back to this stair. Could I just... If I can snipe the lost soul... There you go, I sniped it. Okay, never mind. That was easy. A rapier of speed? How legit is a rapier of speed? Probably a little bit legit, but not that legit. Speed is much better on higher damage, on higher base damage weapons, like a broad axe or a executioner's axe. On a rapier, it's okay. But I think for our point in the game that we're at, just a dagger of elect is fine. We've only trained 4.8 long blades. I haven't actually trained much long blades at all, it turns out. Okay, so we're not... Wait, rapier is a short blade. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Why do I keep thinking we're a long blades user? We haven't trained any long blades. The best long blade we've found is a... well, Scimitar of Holy Wrath is nice against liches. But it's +0, so that would be a lot of enchant weapon scrolls we don't have. We've only got 4. Yeah, so I guess we're a short blade user for the moment still. Alright, so we've done the rest of the floor. Now we're going to head into Elf. Or into the end vault of Elf. We don't have much digging from memory, only 4. So we want to very slowly pull enemies out. And our closest upstairs is quite far, so this is quite dangerous. Do we have immolation? Only 1. Okay, I was thinking about just going crazy with immolation, just blowing all our charges on our wands and just going crazy, but we don't have much immolation, so I don't want to do that. It's literally only 1. Alright, so instead we're going to take this nice and slowly. I'm going to start backing up straight away, and that's going to be the plan, to just pull these elves out one at a time. Let's not fight him from range. We don't have enough HP that if we got 2 dangerous elves at once, we'd be in mortal peril. Just 1 Annihilator, 1 Death Mage, 1 High Priest are dangerous on their own. Put them together and we're gonna struggle. I kind of want to yell. Is that crazy? No. I don't need to yell. Don't damnation me, bro. Sorcerer. That is another one that we want to have Trog's hand on, because sorcerers have banishment. But this is also another really dangerous enemy. They can haste themselves, they have corrosive bolt, and they also have damnation. Ow. We got bolted. Here's a sorcerer and an elementalist. Yeah, I want to stand around the corner so the elementalist isn't trapping us in here. Is it going to happen? Is this scary enough that I want to really... I'm just going to make a brother-in-arms. I don't want to mess with this. Because the thing is, the elementalist can trap you with elementals. Okay, let's Ice Blast to take it down. Yeah, so I'm afraid enough of the sorcerer on its own. If I'm fighting the sorcerer and trapped by elementals, do not want. Ow. Oh yeah, right. He has Firebolt and we don't have any fire resistance. But he also has Freezing Cloud, so I don't want to put on a Ring of Fire. Let's Trog's Hand for the HP regen. And let's hope we can take this guy out. Please go down, sir. Oh, there's another one. Alright, well this got really scary. We have 7 haste. He's hasted 2. So actually this might be better if we just lightning rod through them. So we can kill one and damage the other. Oh god, it's not working. Alright, we got them both. Oh, we didn't get the other one. Okay, thank you. Now, please run. Let me heal up. But yeah, you see exactly what I meant when I said we can't fight multiple dangerous elves at once. That was just 2 elementalists, really. And even that. We're hurt. I don't want to fight this death mage while hurt. He's scary enough. Let's go up so he doesn't have the lost soul with him. Cool. No. I'm scared now. I felt okay about this. Annihilator and High Priest. The High Priest has not seen us though, so let's bail. Hope we don't get Crystal Speed on the way. Oh yeah, right. We should definitely have poison resistance on. Yeah. I forgot that lesson immediately. Elementalists out. God. That fireball really hurts. Yeah, that's what I want to find here in Elf. That's the loot I want. I want some RF so that we can go into vaults having RF that doesn't also make us cold vulnerable. Back up. Let's back up again. Hopefully you don't damn us. While we're also being chased by death mages. Alright, you're fine. Alright, we get ammo. What did you have? Just a plain scimitar. It looked magical. Am I crazy? It was a plain scimitar. Yeah, I thought it was a magical one. Okay. Let's back up. I think I again didn't have poison and resistance on. I gotta slow down. I don't know, I keep panicking with these elves. I'm not thinking, and you keep blinking in the perfect places. Okay, ooh, that's a Master Archer who's now seen us. It's okay. We have Amulet of the Acrobat while we're running away. So these guys can do enormous amounts of damage at range. But we have 33 evasion when we're just running. Okay, I don't want to run anymore. You hurt too much. Alright. Okay, that was probably risky. I think I should have gone back upstairs and reset the fight. The better play would have been to get the Master Archer adjacent to us. It would still shoot its bow, but we could go into melee and we could berserk. We'd get more HP and we'd be doing more damage. Here's a Blade Master. You die... What do you die to? I wish we had a Lamp of Fire in this game. Lamap. Lamapper. I did it again! Lamp. Lamaire. No, Lamp. That's the one I wanted. You have just 2 plain rapiers. Okay. Worst case scenario, we could always clouds this guy. But we can probably just kill him. Or not. I could also step back and use 10 of our Ice Blast, or some of our 10 Ice Blast charges, because Ice Blast can't miss. There we go. You're nearly dead. I'll just finish you off with the Lightning Rod, so we'll keep our Ice Blast charges. Look at me using all my evocables. Isn't this unusual? Double High Priest? No, thank you. We're not fast, right? We don't have running or something. No. No, we're not fast. It just feels like we're gaining distance on these enemies. But I think that's just my imagination. Sorcerer. We need Trog's Hand. I immediately forgot. He's gone hasted, and he's nailed us with a Damnation and then an Acid. So this is really dangerous, such that I think I want to even... Is it so dangerous that I want to clouds him? He's got a lot of HP, so it would take multiple Ice Blasts. I think I'm going to use clouds. This is really dangerous. Okay, we got 2 of them now. Lightning Rod. Okay, that should do it. And if he's going to stand back there and not step in the clouds, I'm happy because we can just shoot him. Oh, okay. I mean, he can do that, I guess. We could die there. Yeah, we could die there. Yeah, if he shoots us with a corrosive bolt, or even because he's hasted, he could do 2 damnations in one of our moves. We could die. He's still hasted. This is scary enough that we need to heal wounds. And then maybe even need to heal wounds again. No, I'll call for curing. There you go. This should be okay. Oh no, all the flames are gone. I'm gonna Ice Blast because again that can't miss, but Lightning Bolt, I think the Lightning Rod also can't miss. Okay, yep, now we're gonna bail. Fact check me if I'm wrong, but I think Lightning Rod cannot miss. This Deep Elf Death Mage has a +8 Lajatang of a sewer that's a Holy Lajatang. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to Berserk against you for more HP and damage. I'm trying to pick up the Lajatang because it's an artifact, but that's a 2-handed weapon. We're not going to use that. Oh, I hope. We've been trapped. We've been trapped. I don't want to dig. We don't have a form of blink, right? No. No evocable blink. Obviously as Trog we can't use spell blink. But if we had it on an item we could. So how can we kill this elementalist without needing to resort to using one of our 4 digging charges? I could shoot acid, but that's kind of also valuable. It's probably not as valuable as digging though. Can I just run around this guy? Yeah, there you go. That's how we do it. We use a bit of ingenuity. Oh, we just got hit by double fireball. Alright, let's just run. This elemental is going to get in the way and slow the elementalist, even though he was hasted, wasn't he? You know what? I'm really scared. I don't want to die. Let's make a Brother-in-Arms, and the Brother-in-Arms should be able to kill him. There we go. Thank you. Go kill this guy too. I'm going to stand back so we don't get hit by a Draining Bolt. Okay, our guy didn't finish it. Let's go back up, reset. Oh man, fun times in Elf. With all those books we found earlier, you would have thought that things would go by the book, but they haven't. Probably because as a Troglodyte, this character can't read. That's probably why. Elementals again, we'll reset. Why can't I pick up flesh? Oh, we picked up some random artifact scale mail that's bad. Come at me, bro. You're not hasted though. We'll reset. Every time we change floors, we get rid of all his summons. I can do this all day, bro. Oh. Let's identify scroll. Thought I saw the word amulet, but nope. That's not a good start. Oh, I also don't have Trog's hand up. Okay, don't banish me. Oh, I did see an amulet. There's a regeneration amulet there. Yeah, I did see one. Regeneration amulet. I don't love it. Don't love the regen amulet. It's not horrible, but we can sort of already do extra regen with Trog's hand, and I really like having 32 evasion when we're running away from stuff. The one that I would really like would be a Guardian Spirit amulet, because we have 30 magic points, because training avocations ups your... Oh, this is no good. Oh yeah, we're being chased down by a bunch of dangerous elves. Alright, let's hope we get a good brother in arm. Do we fail it? Oh, we have a 52% chance to fail it. Alright, this is no good. We're trapped. There's an Annihilator, a Sorcerer, and 2 Elementalists. Okay, I should Trog's Hand, but the Sorcerer is behind other ones, so we're not going to get banished. I'm just going to read a teleport. And you know what? Well, he's got line of fire now, so let's do a Trog's Hand. We also don't know where we're going to land, so it's probably wise to have the extra regen up preemptively. Alright, okay, we got a good teleport. We didn't land, say, right behind them all. Okay, good. And now that they're activated, hopefully we can fight them one at a time. Because I'm hoping they're just wandering around. Oh, the Blade Monster. This guy was really hard last time. Alright, not so much that time. More strength. There's a Sorcerer. This time I am going to Trog's Hand, so we don't get banished. Oh no. Oh no. See, we're almost at Crystal Spear range already. Let me switch to the poison resistance. You can probably just fight him. If we get hit by a max damage Crystal Spear here, I can read a Scroll of Silence and then he won't be able to cast anymore. Okay, good. Here we go again. Oh my god, so many elementalists. Let's just fight another 3 at once, shall we? What if I get in this hallway here? Do we have more lightning rod? We got 2. I was gonna say, should we Wand of Clouds, but I think if we get, yeah, triple lightning rod, we should be okay here. Oh wow, this guy has the Ring of Phasing. No wonder I can't hit him. I'm like, why can't I hit him? Okay, he had the Ring of Phasing. We want that. I think we already picked it up. That's a +8 evasion ring. That is fantastic. Let's drop protection from magic. We've already got that effectively with Trog's Hand. Hell yeah, I'll take an extra 8 evasion. And this is the Ring of Rationality. It's effectively a +2 strength ring. We don't want that one. Alright, well, that's a good loot find. Now just give me some fire resistance and a Guardian Spirit Amulet, and I'll be happy. This Sorcerer has the Magin Bow. That doesn't help us at all. So I don't like you. Yeah, we're ignoring the Magin Bow. We're hoping that Annihilator didn't see us. I'm just gonna run away. Never mind, I got to shoot the Lost Soul. Yeah, when we're running away, we have 41 evasion. Pretty hard to hit. More books! Exactly what I wanted. I'm seeing a File of Floods. That's exciting. I don't want to fight them both at once. No, I shouldn't even stop to shoot because the Annihilator can blink. So if I stop, the Annihilator can blink and get between both of us, between us and the Death Mage. So I don't want that. Alright, so we want the File of Floods. Let's drop the Short Sword of Venom, maybe. Grab the File of Floods. Oh, there's our fire resistance, right? It's a Fire Dragon Scales. boots. Our current boots are just +1 boots. Let's test this. +0 boots of running. Hell yeah, I'll take boots of running. So we're now faster. Here's some more ice blast. Did I not pick up the file, or were there 2 of them? I did pick it up. Okay, fine. Okay. Embroidered cloak. Our current cloak is plain. This is +2 invis. Okay, that's really nice, especially because we've trained all this evocations. We've got what, a 14% chance to evoke invis, so that's really good. We can ignore that quarter stuff. I don't think I actually want to wear Fire Dragon scales. It then means we'll have no cold resistance. So we're just swapping fire for cold, and in the process we'll be losing a lot of AC because we have a +7 plate armor, which is heavier and enchanted. We have a lot of sacks of spiders. Look at all these books everywhere. Oh man. Okay, and a lot of staves that we can't use. Alright, so we didn't end up with any good RF. That's a bit of a worry. It means when we're in vaults, the only way to get fire resistance is by also being... well, we can have no cold resistance, or we can be susceptible to cold and have 8 extra evasion. What's in our... We can get a manual of dodging for 1766 gold. We have 18.5 dodging. What else are we going to spend our gold on? We've seen Orc. Oh, sorry, we've seen Elf now. Elf often has a lot of shops, but there weren't any. So 1766 gold is a lot, but we're not spending it on anything else. So you know what? Oh, we'll take up an inventory slot. Oh well. We're gonna go get that manual of dodging. And we'll see. Oh, we also have embroidered gloves. There you go. That'll free up our slot. It's also gloves of archery, but not enchanted. Let us get this manual of dodging. We'll see if our character can even read. And now that we have these boots of running, which we're going to want to keep for the rest of the game, let's go use our enchant armor scrolls on them. 2 of those. This is going to take us to 31 AC. Our defenses are pretty amazing. Oh, I dropped the wrong gloves of archery, I think. Yeah, okay, I dropped our +2 instead of the +0. Okay. So our AC is up to 33. When we're running, we have 41 evasion, and we also have 16 shield. That's pretty good. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. Next episode, if you come back, join me in another month. No. In the next episode, which should be tomorrow, we'll be heading into vaults. We'll be trying not to get burned alive because we don't have easy RF. And what else will we be doing? Just training more defenses, I guess. Yeah. Hoping to find some RF of some variety. And you know what? Let's also focus dodging. Now that we have a +6 dodging aptitude, that seems like a lot of value. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Alright, see you all next time.